I have done videos before on what's called the Amplified Study Bible. Now, this is not on the Amplified Study Bible per se, which I've done before, but there's a reason I'm doing this today because we had a yard sale. I'll talk about that in a minute, but also I have another book, which is this rather large book here you can see, and I've made a little note here for some reason, but what this is the Amplified Bible with the King James Bible right next to it. For example, if you look at this page, this is the King James Bible here, and this is the Amplified Bible here. So when you go through this, what's interesting is when you read it, you can see the exact difference in wording between the King James and the Amplified. Also, if there are cross references in the Amplified Bible, they will be here. And if there are any special notes, they will be on the bottom as well. Now, another thing I've done in this, and I will move that little thing, because in the original, in the Amplified Bible, there were no red letters, so you never knew when Jesus was speaking. But when you go in the Gospel of Luke, for example, in the King James Version here, you will see read a letter. And here, of course, you get the Amplified Bible. And you do see that it has no red letter, but you know exactly that this is Jesus speaking here, so that makes a difference also. And, of course, you will find cross references in the Amplified Bible. But this is the whole thing all the way through. And therefore, you will find in here some things that you won't find in other places. So this is a good comparison between the two. And even though I've done the Amplified Bible before, but this one is a book called, and I will show you. The Parallel Bible Large Print, King James Version Amplified. This is done by Zondervan. Now also, the female preacher Joyce Meyer uses the Amplified Bible as her main text in her speaking and in her sermons and so forth. So there was a large yard sale here in South Burlington, down the street from where we are. And we went there a few times, and Anne got a lot of yarn, of course, which she likes. But what I got, in particular, was some CDs. And some of them are $50, some are $25. But I got each CD for 25 cents. I got a lot of operas and a lot of Mozart symphonies and piano concertos and so forth, plus books about them. But one interesting thing was this I got there for 25 cents by Joyce Meyer. And that is a whole set of CDs in here, one by one, that you can play. And this is on the power of words. And of course, that's very important. We don't realize the power of words when we speak them, what they mean to us, but especially what they mean to other people. And the words in the Bible, the power of words in the Bible, all of that is in there very specifically. And Joyce Meyer is very good with this because she's done this for so many years that she's done tremendous work on the power of words. So those are very, very good. And what I do, I have an Insignia large radio that I can put these in as CDs and play them on that, and they come out very clearly. I put a few of these on tape, but it really takes a long time to put them on tape, that means. But I have a CD player with in the external speakers I can put it in also and play it. But this is a fantastic combination of those two things. This with the parallel between the King James and the other study Bible, Amplified, and this, if you combine these and look them up in here as she is speaking, you will be amazed at the amount of information in both. So we will name this CD King James Amplified 1.